Wyoming Rick, Treasurerville. How's everybody doing today? I'm gearing up for my first real nickel hunt of the year. I'm probably going to keep up with how many bags and boxes I go through this year just to see what I have to do to find what I have to find and see what I find. So, got these from First National Bank in the area where I live, and they do put them in rows, but I asked them just let me get them in the bags loose, and so they've gotten to where they'll save them for me like that, and so I'm going to get in there in just a minute, and I'm going to get in that and see what I can find. And I just got 100 nickel coin tubes that I got through eBay by Whitman. I bought them from someone that had them for sale, and so I've got plenty of them. I've got a lot of old nickels that I'm going to be putting in these, and but the main reason I got these sitting here is because I'm expecting some 2024D Denver mints in this bag. I seem to do pretty decent in this area of the world where I live. So what I always like to do, if you've watched any of my videos at all, you know I like to, most of the time I'll leave them in the bag. I might end up throwing them out of the bag here in a little bit, just spill them out on the table. I couldn't find my scissors, so I'm having to use these dull cutters that's with their knife kitchen set. And so I'm going to have a little trouble cutting this bag. So I may have to just pause the video and come back and cut the bag. Or just cut the bag and come back and show you. I'll pause the video for just a minute. Okay, I am back. I had to pause the video for a minute so I could cut that bag because them things are so dull, and I don't know what I've done with my good cutting scissors. So anyway, I've got this cut open, and I'm just going to do a couple of quick scans here while we're looking at this and see if we can get lucky. That's a 2023. So that's not going to count. Another 2023. Looks like there's a bunch of 2023s in here. But I do expect to find some 24s. There's another 23. Oh, man. There's a 2018. That thing looks as shiny as I'll get out. So, what I'm going to do for just a minute is go through the tops of these and see if I can find anything old for just a couple of minutes. And then I will go out of the video for a brief period of time, and I will continue to look for the goodies that I'm searching for. Another 23. And this one here looks kind of old. Let's see what it is. And it is a 1957. Now, those, I don't usually worry about the mint mark too much because they're not really worth a lot, but they can be worth a little bit, depends. But that's a D mint, as you can see. So, 1957, so there's the first find, my first nickel find of the year. Hey, here's a 1953. 1953, that's not a bad date. See what we got on the mint mark. It's Philadelphia, so that's two finds already. As far as the gold noties go, let's just rake this down a little bit more. Where's them 2024s at? I'm expecting to find some. I've got another bag of coins from the bank where I've been banking for 17 years, and I was looking through the bag earlier from the bag that they're in. Haven't opened it or anything, and I can see a 2024 in there. So I know I've got one on an upcoming hunt. So see if I can find anything else. 1988. Put this there. So I'm not finding any 2024s yet, but I'll keep looking. All right, I'll get back with you when I make some finds. I've got three very nice finds here. 1939, no mint mark. I did find a 1939 with a D, the last day of the year, 2024, 1940, and then a 1959. 1959. So, that's three really nice finds. All right, see what else I can find. Okay, I have 4 more nice finds. Another 1939, can you believe that? No mint mark. A 1942 nickel. Now I'm going to turn this one over. This is a D beside the Monticello. Wrong place. 1949 and a 1957. Okay, my first 2024 Denver nickel of the new year. So I've got this many coins to go in this bag. I usually find a few from this particular bank, so I expect to find a few more. And so far I have 4 1950s, 3 1940s, 2 1930s. See what else we can find in that unorganized mess. So let's just see. Okay, here's an update. I found a 1954, and then I found a 2009 Denver. So the hunt's starting to get a little better. All right, let me get into this organized chaos and see what else I can find. Okay, I found my second 2024 Denver Mint, and I found a 1943. Let's flip it over. We all know that's a war nickel. Look at that Tony. 43, Philadelphia. So the pile is starting to grow a little bit. So let's keep that pile growing. I'm happy about this. Good finds so far. Very happy. Be right back. Okay, I've added 4 more finds to the pile. There's 1941. These are 2 1959s. And then Elizabeth D.C., FD, Elizabeth II. I don't know. It says 20 pence. So I don't know what that would be worth in American money. But anyway, that's what I found so far. So if I can find at least one find for every 100 nickels, which this is a 2,000 nickel bag, I always consider that a pretty good bag. So anyway, I'm on my way. So see what else I can find here, and hopefully I can start finding some Buffalo nickels and some 2024s. Okay, I found another 2024 D. I found a 1959, so it's 3 of those. And that concludes the hunt on this first hunt of the year. So here's my running totals. There's actually 8 coins on the 50s, 4 on the 40s, 3 on the 30s, 1 coin on the 2009 Ds, 3 on the 2024 Ds. So this concludes the first hunt. Please hit like and subscribe. I'm going to keep a running total as the year goes and how many bags and or boxes I hunt and see what I find. So thank you for viewing the video. Have a great day. Until the next video. See you then.